Hey YouTube family, welcome to Jacquie with a Q. How everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you are making it happen for yourself, right? That's what we got to do, make it happen for ourselves, right? So, welcome to Jacquie with a Q, where the Q stands for Queen, the Q stands for Question, and the Q stands for Quality of Life, right? And we just gonna keep talking about quality of life, y'all. Oh, before we get started, drop down in the description box and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me just say this, y'all. I have reached a milestone in my YouTube journey, right? Now I'm trying to reach another one. So I would like for you guys to share, tell your friends, tell everybody. What I want to do is go live so I can talk to y'all in real time. You know, y'all can get to know me, I can get to know y'all, right? That's what I want to do, right? And I may do it tomorrow. I don't know if they allow me, but you know, I'm looking forward to it, right? So anyway, y'all, thank you to all my subscribers again. Y'all know ain't nothing but love. Y'all give me love. Y'all give me the love I didn't get when I was a kid. I swear for God. And you know, like I said, I ain't never had no shortage of friends. My friends love me. I love them. But my new YouTube family, much love to y'all, right? So anyway, y'all, you know, we got to talk about something. And let me just start with a disclaimer, right? You know, I keep it all the way how I keep it, right? And my thoughts are my thoughts. And this is just my thoughts, my opinions, right? And on this particular subject, I'm going to need you guys comments, right? You all always give me good comments, give me a lot of good things to think about. I'm gonna need y'all. We need to talk. I want to know what y'all have to think about it, right? And this would have really been a good day to go live, but you know they're not ready for me yet. But anyway, today we got to talk about something. And like I said, here go the disclaimer. I love this person. I have watched their career. I'm down with them. Right? Matter of fact, me and my son always be doing our top 10 rappers, right? And this person is in my top 10, right? So you know, I don't like to see anything bad happen to somebody I perceive to be good. I don't like to see nothing bad happen to nobody, right? But you know, some motherfuckers just deserve whatever they get, right? But I don't want to see I don't like seeing lives getting tore down. You know, let me just say this. This is how I feel. So let's say, and this has happened to me before. Let's say me and somebody fall out, or they fall out with me. Usually I don't fall out with nobody. I just stop talking to you. I ain't got time to be arguing and shit, right? But let's just say me and somebody fall out, right? Whatever your secrets are, whatever you told me, stay with me. I'm not now going to tell all your business and all your secrets and how you live because I'm mad at you. That's suckerish, right? That's suckerish, right? And I'm not a vengeful person. Maybe that's why I'm not a vengeful person. You know, we fall out, you fall out with me. I'm going to go on my way, you go your way, we cool. Boom, right? And I'm so goofy that I can see you and speak and forget like, damn, I wasn't even supposed to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I've been like that all my life. So, you know, I'm not vengeful, right? But like I said, if we happen to fall out or whatever the situation may be, I very rarely lose friendship. But, you know, last few years, I started seeing that people are really evil and people will get close to you and get next to you and don't really like you. Like, that's heavy. I ain't going to get close to you and I don't like you. I get close to you, I like you, I love you, you my friend, right? I'm not going to get close to you and pretend to like you for whatever, because I suit your needs or your purpose. You know, you can use me or whatever, right? For whatever you use me for. So I'm not that person, right? Because why? I make it happen for myself. Well, anyway, y'all, you know, I'm prolonging it because I don't even want to have this conversation, right? But it's out there in the world, so we got to talk about it, right? I don't know how to think. That's why I want y'all's input on this. So, you know, it has been rumored that T.I. and Tiny have been, I don't even like using this word. It's so harsh. You know, keeping women captive or having wild sex situations and, you know, and then when Tiny get mad, they get into a scuffle, you know, she get mad. You know, I don't know, y'all. Let me just say this. because I've known people that do this. Whenever you introduce somebody else into your relationship, into your bedroom, it will never end up right. I don't care, that's your lifestyle. If y'all swingers, if y'all threesomers or whatever y'all is, shit don't never, it'll always be some shit in the game. It's gonna always be some shit in the game, right? So anyway, and then, the girl, let me see, get her name. I got some notes, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Before I get started, I didn't do the subscriber of the day. Now, I got to shout out this man because he's been one of my early subscribers, right? He's one of my early subscribers. He always say nice stuff to me, so I had to shout him out today because, I did 3 ladies yesterday, so I got to balance it out a little bit, right? But he's been one of my subscribers from the beginning. I mean, he has a unique name, so that's how I remember, right? His name is, I hope I say it right, Taharka X. Taharka X. Taharka X is my subscriber of the day. Wait a minute, y'all, some hair done got in my face. He is my subscriber for the day, right? Appreciate you because you always give me good feedback. Appreciate you. I'm glad that you down with me, right? So that is Taharka X, right? So anyway, y'all, back to this thing here, right? Now, there's a young lady. I've never heard of her. My daughter had told me about her. I had never heard of her. Her name is Sabrina Peterson. And her social media site is Glam University. I don't know exactly what she do. I think she sells something or something. I ain't quite sure. I didn't put no effort into finding out what she do. I looked at her Instagram because she put up, see, let me tell y'all something. Psychologically, when people do shit, right? So she put up all of these in her Insta story. Now, Insta story, that shit go by real quick. Well, I discovered if you put your finger on it or something, it'll stay, right? Well, anyway, and I'm going to tell y'all why I talk about that. So she's accusing of T.I. of pulling a gun on her 10 years ago. Now, I'm going to just say this. There's a lot of shit I did 10 years ago that I'd be in the penitentiary for, right? People change, people evolve, and, you learn how to handle things a different way. Now, if I pulled a pistol on you 10 years ago, we should have handled that 10 years, 9 years, 8 years ago. Not now. That's all I'm saying. I didn't shoot you. If I pulled a pistol on you, it was a reason, right? Now, she's saying that, and then when she put that out there, she got all of these, text messages from all these women who said that they didn't know what happened. They have to take Molly, they have to take some other shit, cocaine, and they have to put their phones in a basket and all this, right? And they go in there and have these wild sex situations with T.I. and Tiny. Now, I'm going to say this. When people are grown, you can do what you want to do in your bedroom, in your house, whatever. You do what you want to do. And it seems like they was picking these ladies up mostly from strip clubs and, places like that, right? And, a couple ladies say they didn't know, sometimes they didn't know what happened to them. But I'm going to say this. I'm regular person. I'm regular person A, right? And T.I. and Tiny propositioned me, they're going to give me $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I'm already in stripping, so that means I'm going to get some money with my body because that's what I do. I don't mind doing that, right? And I go off with them. Right? Now, let me say this. It ain't good. If anybody rapes you, wrong. I don't care who you are. That's wrong. That ain't what you do, right? But if you go into a situation knowing that you're about to perform sex acts, that's like a thin line. Like, do you sign a contract? Do you say, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and that, but I ain't going to do this, this, and that? I don't know how that shit works, right? Now, let me tell you why I'm disheartened by it. Because I like T.I., like I told you. I like Tiny. I like his little family. I like the whole situation. I like the way he speaks with the intelligent country. He's intelligent country, right? I always have liked him, right? And let me tell y'all something. When the Bill Cosby situation happened, I had an uncle that reminded me of Bill Cosby. So I felt like Bill Cosby was kin to me, right? And that was hurtful to me. And for however many years later, 30, 40, 50 years later, y'all put the man in the penitentiary at the end of his life. Seemed a little mean-spirited, right? Because if you devastated me that badly, I think I would have said something, I don't know, because I'm not in nobody's mind, right? But, so T.I. and Tiny, and they're saying that Tiny is the aggressor. Imagine that, right? So I don't know, like I said, when you invite people in your bedroom, shit happens. I've known couples that do that. And then somebody always double back and mess with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Feelings get involved. You know what I'm saying? It's really like you can't introduce bullshit in your life and expect it to go good. That's like modern day Sodom and Gomorrah to me. You know, whatever you want to do, what you want to do, but you can't see the part. Okay, so if that's what y'all do, y'all invite people to y'all. Okay, cool. What I don't understand is if it's true. I'm not saying it's true. I don't know. Is why so many? Why is this the thing? This is what y'all do all the time. You know, if this is what you do, get you 2, 3, 4, 5 girls, and them y'all regular girls, and y'all cool and y'all down, and y'all have established relationships. Don't. And then they kept saying that this girl Sabrina would recruit. Now that's a bad word. Recruit. That's not a good word. You know, those are trigger words when the people come looking for you and prosecute you. Recruit. That's not a good word when it comes to women and sex, right? And she would recruit. Now I don't know what happened with the fallout. See, this is why when you do shit with people and then shit don't go the way they want it to go, then all the secrets gonna come out. If it's true, don't know. Right? And she was a recruiter, right? And so now it's about, I haven't looked on it because I just got off work. So it was in the middle of the day, it was about 30 women have come forward. Like 30 women have come forward to her. So what I want to know is how do they know? Because, you know, I wouldn't even really knew about this not at first. My daughter hit me to it, right? Because I don't follow her. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, everybody's talking about it now. But it's like, when you put it on the story, it's going fast. Now, just me, because I get deep with shit, right? I'm a little logical and I'm psychological and logical, right? With my thinking and my thought process. I'm very analytical. Why put it on the story so it can go fast? Why not put that shit, you know, so we can read it, take time and read it? Why, why that? You know, I didn't understand that. See, a lot of times when people do shit, see, I watch people, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I know is people, right? I've been in the streets for a long time, right? And when I was a little girl, right? And a lot of times, most of the time, I would be in situations where little kids weren't supposed to be, right? But I sat down and observed. I observed, right? And what I learned, as long as you be quiet, you can sit there. So if I go somewhere and sit off and watch grown folk and watch everything that was going on, I learned a lot. So I know how to read people. I'm a pretty good judge, and I have, now that I've been with the Lord, but, get stronger with God. He gives you the power of discernment. So a lot of times you can see bullshit that other people can't see, right? So I just thought that was odd that she put that on her story. And, the things that people were texting was long, so it took you a long time to read it, right? So I'm like, I don't know if this trickery or not, if she's mad or not, I don't know. But a lot of times, where there's smoke, there's fire. Now, if they in having sex acts with folks, that's cool. But see, I like Tiny and T.I. I like their little friend group, Toya and whoever she married to, Latoya Luckett, I think Monica, Candy and Todd, Rashid and Kurt. So like if I got a friend they doing all this shit like that, I'ma know about it. Now the problem with this accusation is all of those people that are in that tight friend group, they're gonna have to distance themselves from them. They're gonna have to, right? Now you remember, like I follow Housewives. I've been watching Housewives since the beginning, each and every one, right? And it was said a couple years ago that Candy and Ty wanted to drug Phaedra and have sex with her and shit like that, right? So now, even though that shit had been cleared up, it makes you go, right? Now, mind you, I am not saying these people did that. So don't get on in the comments and be talking about me and you believe her and you just, I ain't none of that shit. I'm just speaking on what's already out there in the world, right? And giving my thoughts on it, right? Did I go say it right again? But anyway, so that's what it is. So you got to be careful. So now they're going to have to distance themselves. Now, let me tell you what happened, right? So I saw Shekinah do a live last night, and she was saying that girl this and this and this, and she was saying a lot of stuff like, you what, you was part of it and this and that. Now, she somewhat implicated herself and this girl and them, right? See, a lot of times, sometimes when shit go on, it's best to sit back and be cool. And the problem with a lot of folks is they don't know how to be cool. You don't have to address everything. You don't. You let people have their thoughts. That's what you think. That's what you think. Only time you gotta address some shit is when it's in a court of law. You ain't gotta address nothing to nobody, right? But she felt the need, and I think she felt the need because she's so close to them and that's her best friend and la-di-da-di-da. Sometimes you gotta let people fight their own battles. I can't fight your battle when you ain't fighting it yourself, right? Tiny ain't said nothing. So, why would I say something, right? Now, today, I know, now that was last night. Tonight, she kind of was on her social media and was crying. Now she cried, saying, I don't know nothing about that woman, I don't know this. But you've already said it. And your tone was different last night. Don't get me wrong, I like Shekinah too. Like her, right? But you gotta watch what you say. And sometimes it's best to say nothing. Just don't say shit, let this shit play out, right? Now, what I did like, and I don't know if it was good or not, you guys drop down in the comments, let me know. Today, T.I. got on his social media and explained himself, so to speak, right? He said he was going to explain what's going on in his bedroom and some about threats, and he know how to deal with threats and this and that, right? It made sense what he was saying. But I just think in this situation, it would have just been best not to say nothing. But I think as T.I. being a man, he want to speak for him and his woman, because, they saying Tiny is the aggressor. She's the leader of the shit, right? So, this hardens me, y'all, because, if it is true, then, let the chips fall where they may. But if it's not true, then we done took another black man down that didn't deserve to be down, right? And I heard that the mayor had just gave him some type of position or something regarding women's rights or something. I don't know. But I just hope that this is not true. That's all I can say. I hope that this is not true. I don't want it to be true. I don't want it to be true, y'all. I don't want it to be true. In case y'all don't know, I'm a Pisces, and Pisces are dreamers. We dreamers. We fairy tales and unicorns and all the good shit. We like good shit. We just dreamers. We think good on, about everything, right? And I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Unless I see it, right? So I don't know them people, and I don't know what they're doing, right? And if you and your man enjoy women and all that, so you too public of a figure. See, this is what I'm saying. Whatever little shit you do, when you're a public figure, you got to be very careful. You got to move different. You got to move different, right? You got to move different. And they say when the ladies would get to the house, they had to put their phones in the basket, this and that, and then the guards or whoever they had, the bodyguards and all their friends or whoever be around them in their circle would partake in the situation. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, let's say me and my man, that's what we like. We like to do girls, right? I don't want everybody in the situation. I don't want everybody knowing what I'm doing, right? So I don't know if that shit is real. T.I. addressed it and said, it was some malicious, evil shit, and it could be, right? Where do these ladies come from? And how mad, okay, let's say it's not real. How mad could you be to just stir up some shit and send somebody to the penitentiary? Now, you got to be a real cold-hearted person to send somebody for the penitentiary for some shit they didn't do. And break up a family and leave them kids home motherless and fatherless, right? I'm sure that T.I. got his team of lawyers and all these folks and this and that, right? But this hardens me, y'all. It does. And I just think that when you do stuff, when you are a public figure, like I said, it's certain shit you can't do with certain people. And see, younger people of the day, they do shit differently. Like, I've heard stories about other folks, right, back in the day. They did shit differently, right? They did it differently, and, you're going to fly them in. They're going to be in a hotel room. They're going to rent out the whole wing. You bringing people into your personal space. I don't know, y'all. We got to ride this one out, and see what happens. It really disheartens me, like I said, because I like them. I've been watching them, watch their little shows, watch their kids. Some of their kids grow up, when you watch people and see people all the time, they become like family to you, right? Cousins or something, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm still mourning Whitney and Jerry Levert, right? They was like cousins to me, in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't like to see bad shit happen to folk. Now, if they in there running they said they were trafficking, I don't believe that. I just don't believe that, right? That they was trafficking women. Like, This nigga got too much on the ball to be trying to have sex slaves and hoes and shit, right? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comment. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I don't know. I don't know. That is, and like I said, I didn't even want to talk about it, but it's out there already. I didn't put it out there. It's out there already. And I really want to know what you guys think, right? As it pertains to this. Like, people grow and they do what they want to do, right? But if you hurting women and you violate women, somebody said, one of the girls said, now, I don't even want to say it, but I'm going to say it because it's out there. One of the girls said that she had to have oral sex with T.I. for 6 hours. First of all, who want to have that for 6 hours? Who doing that for 6 hours, right? Why? Second of all, it was reported that she had to get the tonsils removed and some other shit. Some of this shit sounds far-fetched to me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot of evil going on in the world. That's why we got Corona here. There's a lot of evil going on in the world. Everybody need to get with the Lord or Buddha or Jehovah or Allah, whoever you believe in, you need to get with them, right? Because there's a lot of evil shit going on. Demons is taking control, right? They taking control, right? So that's another reason why I stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to try the let them deliver my food just because, I'm such a get out, do my own thing type. I don't know if I can trust somebody to go pick my groceries from. You tell them what you want. I ain't never tripped, but I'm trying though. I went and bought a whole bunch of groceries today. Now, when this get low, maybe about a month from now, I'm going to call them up and see and try the Walmart, right? But anyway, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know about this because I don't know. This I don't want to believe this. So when some shit I don't want to believe, my mind ain't adjusted to it, right? Now, I might talk about it next week and I have a different train of thought. You know what I'm saying? As the events unfold, right? I just don't want to believe this shit, flat out. I don't want to believe it, I'm not saying I'm against, I'm definitely a woman's advocate. Don't want nobody to get raped, hurt, or none of that shit, right? But right now, today, I don't want to believe it. I want to give them a chance to see what happens and let this shit unfold, right? But like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. I don't know. I don't like it. Right? But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching Jacquie with Q. Let me tell y'all something. My teeth been bothering me, so they finally called me today, and I got an appointment, but I have to discuss it with the person that's going to go with me to see if that, what day works for them, what time works for them. But my supervisor told me about this stuff, y'all, so I'm going to share it with y'all. I ain't never heard of it, didn't know nothing about it. I never had any cavities, so I didn't know, right? It's some stuff you get. It's in a little bitty thing, right? I should have brought it. Oh, here you go, right here, right? Little bitty thing, right? It's in this little bitty thing, right? It's some stuff in there like, I'm going to say it's like putty, but it's for your mouth, right? And it will, so you put it where the cavity is or where the tooth is broke at, so no air gets to it, right? So when no air gets to it, because the air is supposed to make it hurt. Didn't know that. I just know the shit was hurting, and I'm tired of rinsing my mouth out and brushing my teeth and doing all this stuff, right? So this stuff is only in a little thing, right? I think I used too much at the time, so I bought some more today. I bought this yesterday. It's empty. I bought some more today. That thing was hurting me, right? But it's some stuff, right? And it come with a little thing, and you put it. But I did it with my fingers because I can't work with that. And put it right down in there where the opening was, because my tooth broke off in the back. That wisdom tooth all the way in the back. So I put it down in there, and it worked. It worked. Now I can still feel it, because it's time for it to come out, right? And so they called me today and said my insurance was approved and I can get it out. So I'm getting that thing out. I'm going to sleep too. But anyway, y'all. Thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q. Thanks for being a part of the Jack Squad. I really, 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 really appreciate y'all comments. So now I want to reach a milestone. I'm trying to get 2,000 subscribers. I'm going to try to see if I can go live because I really want to talk to y'all. Y'all talk to me. I want to, talk to y'all in real time, right? If I'm able to do it, I will upload a little show. Or matter of fact, I think what you have to do is hit the bell. Make sure you hit the bell so when I do some shit, y'all will be on it because I really want y'all to come in and interact with me, right? So if I'm able to do it tomorrow, I'll do it. If not, because I may have to. It may take a while. They said. So anyway, y'all. But still, I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow because This show I've been waiting on, y'all. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Come on tomorrow. Now, if all of y'all ain't watched, watch it. Start watching it. Because this is a guy. See, this is why I don't like when shit go wrong. They look like a perfectly happy couple. It was 3 couples, right? One of them has since been married. The main couple of the show, they were already married. They got a booming, growing business, had kids and all this. This nigga go and cheat. And then he cheat with a big mouth, right? And she got pregnant. I think she just had the baby too, right? So they get a divorce. Just fucked up the thing, right? Fucked up the thing. You know what I'm saying? Had a perfectly good thing. I want to know, somebody drop down in the comments and tell me this. We're going to discuss this tomorrow. That's why I want to go live, because I want to know, why do men cheat? If you have a good woman, they getting money. See, for me, it's all about money. Like, let's get this, right? You a partner. You got your partner. Everybody don't have a partner. I need a partner right now. I don't have a partner. You know what I'm saying? I got to do everything for myself, which I'm cool with, but goddamn it, I wish I had one. So you got a partner, y'all get money, y'all got a nice house, blah, 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 blah. And she was sort of like the brains, right? You go and cheat. Why? Why? I always want to know, why do guys cheat? When, if it's something that your woman, you want done, tell her. Y'all sit down and discuss that, like grown folks, right? But anyway, it come on tomorrow, and a lot of stuff has went on. This show, I love this show. I think this is the 3rd season. This is the 3rd or the 4th. The first season, I loved them. They didn't all fell out. Everybody done fell out. They telling each other secrets, all type of shit going on. Black folks. And that's why I like black folks out of Huntsville, Alabama, right? Oh, you know what? That other show come on tonight at 10 o'clock. I think it's tonight. What is it called? Bell Collector. Did that come on tonight? Or did I miss it? Anyway, did I miss it? Anyway, so Love and Marriage Huntsville come on tomorrow. Can't wait, because I think the little baby boy. But see, the thing about social media is stuff being already happened. We already know what happened. But see, when they filmed it, we watching it, but we already know what didn't happen, right? So it comes on tomorrow, and I really want to talk about it, because I want the commentary. I want the men to tell me, why do y'all cheat? Why? Right? But anyway, y'all, so I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Again, thanks for being down with Jacquie with a Q, where the Q stands for Queen, the Q stands for Question, the Q stands for Quality of Life. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And one more time, my subscriber of the day, Taharka X, okay? That's my subscriber of the day. I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully I can go live. I don't know how it works, so I got to figure it out, right? It's not ready today because I tried it, but it will be soon. So anyway, y'all, thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and be safe. Bye-bye.